of the National Football League.
The Monday Night Football graphic. Haven't seen it yet.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's wheel to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West. Between the Los Angeles
I'm not super confident we'll get a dub here in week 2. I saw the Chargers have Derrick Henry, and I couldn't stop Baker from running it all over me. So.
These guys no doubt enjoyed their trip to Brazil, picking up the win in Sao Paulo last week. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach
285 allowed.
His guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one.
Brutal. All right, Pearsall.
Brock Heward on Kate Scott. This is Chase McLaughlin on to handle the opening kick. And here we go on EA Sports. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Making some progress here.
Come on.
He showed some nice bursts on that run.
Found if you go to the edge, you get a little bit more room.
So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's
Caleb.
#1 overall pick, Brock.
I don't need you to win it for me.
Decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. I mean, oftentimes, Kate Wright just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
Yeah. And they try to power forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Can I not get a play action here? Thank you.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 42. That's complete to Sam.
Come on,
There
we go.
And they are going to have to face a third down.
3rd and inches.
They need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just
Kiss
about any
my
situation.
ass, 3rd and
They
inches.
take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusting tight end.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drives moving.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought in that defensive end that the QB can run at any time.
They gotta get through there safely.
But he only gets him 3.
Try again.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Where's, give me Rasheed, fool. Thank you.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. James Bradbury up for the secondary for that tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams.
Come on! Oh, what a shit throw that was. Again.
Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Sets up 4th down.
I should put my kicker in practice so he can kick further. That's pretty good.
And he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot cut. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, you'll boot right through.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Oh, no.
And that one flies right on
the
past
35.
the end zone. Did not make an effort to
You
even
get so
hit the
punished for
landing zone.
kicking that.
So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Anthony Richardson.
So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be. You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Oh, he's Richardson Sr. now?
Moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Play action with Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up NBA's in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it.
I'm so scared they're just going to bust out running it right now. And I'm going to be in trouble.
Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Richardson on third. Defender
Nice.
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Hold them to
knocks it
3.
free. Incomplete.
I'll call for a flag, Higby. Kiss my
That took
ass.
some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down.
I could have blocked that, but I didn't want to draw a flag.
That contact separated man from ball. The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Now after tying this game up,
All right,
they're
back to
set
3.
Send her away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now for the second time.
I swear, it's like the other guy that doesn't catch the ball. Like, he just doesn't know what to do.
They and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
There we go.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete.
There we go, Rashee.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First give of the game here to Chase Brown.
Ugh.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
The quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right
I
on
don't think
target
you gotta
just
like
like
earn
that,
a playbook
and the
thing
respect
here.
factor grows hundredfold.
That's
with
like,
your
oh,
teammates.
what the hell?
That heater is going to fall to the turf.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
I know, I had the guy open. The ball just stopped.
And this kick
Got hit.
is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and get
No, we
him
need
a
to get
3-point
touchdowns,
advantage.
guys.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line.
Let's go now.
To the air on this first down, Richardson.
Oh, I missed
He
him.
takes it himself. And finally,
I had him
able
in
to
a
stop
sack,
this
and I
play from
just
getting
friggin'
any more
missed him.
yards.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Richardson on 1st and 10. He puts some air under this one, deep right.
My guy just got burned. That was all that was.
Down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Oh, man.
On his Chase McLaughlin for the point
It's
after.
not over yet, but it might be.
Point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 4-point
I gotta
lead.
get some momentum going here.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Mostert on the
What if the
return.
other guy is just like in the way?
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Oh, one of those guys with a stupid thing on their head. Those things are so
Time now
terrible.
for the second quarter.
I mean, I get what they're
Raiders
for.
in possession. They'll take over here, 1st and
They
10.
just, you gotta come up with a better look, a sleeker look.
First down, around with Barkley.
Ah, I couldn't get back going quick
2nd
enough.
and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On play action, here's Williams. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Let's try this.
A 7-yard gain.
I'm not giving up on the run.
The Las Vegas first down.
Handoff headed right.
And I immediately got
Trying to
blown
make it
up.
happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Bosa back on the Chargers.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's run it. No, not a slant. Oh, I can only switch it one time.
Out of the gun, here's
That's kind of
Williams.
fucked up.
He had it for a moment, but a quick
I've seen that animation like 10 times already, and I'm so tired of it.
ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there.
It's just they get hit in the back like that and arch and throw it.
Williams from the gun.
It's a game of animations.
Finds the in route complete. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, stiff ball. And progress
There you
finally
go.
halted after he picks up a chunk.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first.
Yeah.
Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. He does it, touchdown.
We answered back with a rushing touchdown of our own. Dare I say more impressive.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge.
That's what I talk about.
A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Saquon's first touchdown? No, he has one already.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders push their
Yeah.
lead to 3.
Raiders 13, Chargers 10.
Now can we get a stop?
kickoff.
I wonder how you squib with this kickoff roll.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just
That's
inside
gotta
the
be
25.
brutal.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They all try to emphasize
All right, you said
on
one
their
play
last
coach.
drive,
Coach is
which
like,
ended Brock in a
Coach
touchdown.
Carroll's certain on it.
On first down, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On the move, headed right.
Get him.
And on a small gain up to about the 32. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson.
Yeah.
Pressure comes,
Bring the
and he's
house,
taken down. The
baby.
Raiders got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush,
Real
makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Damn.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Raiders and Saquon Barkley ready to take over
We
once
already
again.
got more yards than last
Get
week.
that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Williams to throw on first.
Let's go,
Pass
Jerry.
brought in.
Oh,
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required.
oh my God.
Ball's out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line.
Caleb almost
So they would take possession,
sold
but they're going backwards, Brock.
completely.
They put it on the ground. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders looking for a bigger lead before the break. Still there.
This play got me a
They need to
touchdown
make
last
some
game.
progress here, and this is 2nd and
Let's
long.
see.
Williams to throw.
Oh, Pearsall got held up. But he's open.
Pearsall. Down to the 10.
Oh,
And he's in. Touchdown.
2 for 2 on that play.
The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime.
Hell yeah.
Pearsall with the touchdown. I love plays like
That's
this,
deep
Brock.
into my bag
Sometimes you
of
just
tricks
ask
play
your
right
dude,
there.
Show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he
You gotta
did
pull
just
right
that.
so they all come right with
Beauty
you
and
and throw back
simplicity,
left.
right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Keep your quarterback
What's
room
the
to
score?
throw up. You can find pay dirt.
I'm going for 2.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
The Raiders will
Williams trying to throw for it. And he's
Nice.
in for 2 and an 11-point lead for his team.
Let's
Well, he
go.
just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
28 would have been there a second earlier. It would have been a pick 2 the other way.
It's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers.
Well, we know what the hell they're doing, right?
21-10 as they take over. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Finds him
I just missed with that first dude.
and he picks up a
It's
nice
on me.
chunk before the stop is made. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was
Seems to
going with
spread
that
out.
before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Yeah,
This time they're
all
gonna
me.
get to him before he
User
gets
sack.
there.
You're
As
welcome.
he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And now the Raiders call for the
Timeout.
first of their timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Try to save some time. We might be able to get a 3 here if we can get the ball back.
Trying again, following the sack.
Yes!
Again, he's under
Oh,
pressure, and
I
he
was
goes
so
down.
worried when they had Derrick Henry.
And a back-to-back sack.
I'm so glad to have
The
Anthony
defense there
Richardson.
sets him up with a 3rd
Thank
down.
you.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th
Let's
down.
go.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's
I should've
getting
went
nothing
right.
on that
Why did I
return.
go
They ran him
left?
up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that
That's
ball.
on me.
Coach Pete Carroll ushers his Raider offense back to the field. And it looks likely they'll
That's
carry a
on me.
2-score advantage into that locker room. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Out of the pistol, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. He's
Some
forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 42. Quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
I was hoping to get him and run through the
Timeout
middle
taken
real
by
quick, but
Vegas. That's it, second.
he got a
And they
little
still have one in
caught
their
up on the
pocket.
start.
What's left of this half?
49-yard line.
Still on the move. Come
Yeah,
to the line
yeah.
for 1st and 10.
You know, Green Day, known for their lyrical genius.
Here's Williams. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert,
Sin
stay
Rice
aware.
on a slant.
But he's a viable option as well.
Oh, come on.
Slide by Rice. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. Right at the 31.
I don't have enough time. If I snap it, it's going to run it out real quick, so I'm just going to let it run down itself. Use my last timeout.
At the 31-yard line.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 48-yard look for him.
I don't know if I got enough on that.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14. So a 2-score game here.
I was up
at
by
the break.
14 in the
Some work to
last
be
game.
done as we
That
get
shit
ready
got
for the EA
you
Sports
wrote it
halftime
away.
report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Let's go see
All
who
right,
won.
Kate, thanks very much. What a first 2 weeks of the season it's been. Lots to get you caught up on. Here we go.
Maybe.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans at home to take on Tampa Bay.
Trevor Lawrence.
And it's Trevor Lawrence. A 55-yard
Will
touchdown.
Levis. Poor guys.
The Bucs are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season.
Is that McConkey?
From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Jackson Dart. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown pass.
Lamar
the Vikings
Jackson
get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Eagles. And it's the second-year running back, Tyrone Tracy. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Eagles get their first win of the year, and they had to earn it, too. They get the road victory.
I wouldn't mind if that was
we give you a look at the rest of the early games and games still in progress here in Week 2 of the NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half.
Second. Okay. Oh shit, I don't know what I kicked.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Here come the Chargers
why
for
did
their
it
first
say
drive of the second half.
MNP,
That passing
TNP?
game they went to in the first half, it's
Can't
going to
put
need to be
F because you'll
fired
get
to start
sued.
this second half too as they chase this lead. So the Chargers start off with
They
good
start
field
running it,
position
I'm
as they
in
get
trouble.
ready for 1st and 10.
Oh my god. Suckered me in.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And one complete to Higbee. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action when he gets himself in space to do some damage.
This is Henry on 2nd.
Oh my god, get in.
A lot of effort there, partner.
How did I change the camera angle right now?
Stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Go! See, how come when I hit circle, I switch to the guy downfield when I don't want to, and then when I hit it to switch to the guy that's downfield, it wants to put me some guy over on the sideline.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense
The
going.
fuck
This
is
is a
that?
chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson.
Oh my god. Yes.
And the Raiders get to it. Into the red zone. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown.
Thank you, Anthony Richardson.
Coming out of halftime.
2 steps forward, 1 giant step
One of our
backward.
game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker. You don't get too many
This game
chances
is
to
broke
show up
open,
like
people.
that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands, don't be denied.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Hell yeah.
Nice
Oh.
little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away.
The kick is
And no
good.
return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game.
Mustard.
Splits a couple couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, Hampton. Let's get some goddamn pressure.
2nd and 6 now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete.
We got him rattled. I kind of want to bring the blitz on him. Kind of want to press the D-line and press the secondary.
Really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Oh my God, no!
Make a bid for it on the ground.
Get the... I wanted the guy that was downfield and it would not pick him.
And this is going to be an LA touchdown.
It wouldn't do it.
The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
When I don't want the guy downfield, it's who it gives me.
That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the
I'm roughing
longest
the kicker.
scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game. Probably on TV all week long.
Richardson will be the reason they win or lose.
He could be quite the runner when called upon.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Mostert on the return.
Oh my God, I let him get out of my way. He runs right in your way too. Like he's like, okay, I'll block for you, but I'm gonna get right in front of you.
Saquon Barkley ready to take over
fuck
once
is that?
again. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half.
He needs to move
Keeps on
upfield,
running
so.
well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the
I
perfect
swear,
time.
Caleb cannot throw to his right. He can't do it. He cannot do it. Every time I try to throw out there.
That's a big one.
Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him.
And then he just wouldn't throw it there.
The
Nice.
defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Game didn't like I got too far ahead,
The
so now it's
Raiders
screwing
bringing
me
out the
over.
punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the 1st half, partner. This is going to be his first punt.
Spamming
He's
triangle,
only
and
needed
it's like,
twice
nah,
in
bruh.
last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. The drive begins with Henry. And he drives
See,
this across
it gave me the guy
midfield and
downfield
down
that time
into
after my first
territory.
guy.
About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down.
You're trying to get me to not play you, ain't you, Madden?
Another run for Henry. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to
See,
the
it gave me the
22-yard
guy I
line.
wanted that time, but I just missed. But when I want that guy, it won't give me.
They'll keep this drive moving.
I know I keep harping on it, but
1st and 10.
it's the reason they're moving the ball.
They toss right side to Henry. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Henry. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line.
If I didn't take control of 99, he would have ran right by Derrick
How
Henry.
frustrating that must be, not just for him, but really the entire offense and the coaches, to see that kind of effort, to break a tackle on a run, and it still ends in a loss.
And he's got it
What
in
the
close. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He wouldn't
The
stop.
Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Oh my God, it is totally a game of animations.
Touchdown. McLaughlin checks out
It
the
is
extra point.
100% a game of animations.
Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And Just like that, we're back to a
I feel like I'm
one-possession
playing out a
ball game as the
predetermined
kickoff
game right
is
now.
away.
This is crazy.
Mostert on the
Get away
return.
from me. 11, god dang.
And he's brought down
Like, you
just
go that way, I'll
inside
go
the
this way.
25.
God.
Raiders take over
The
first
Raiders
and
and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again.
26-yard line.
They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down. Working from the gun, Williams. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got a decent gain.
I need to get it back into Saquon's hands.
The Chargers into a
I gotta get a first down to do that.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Williams from the gun. He gets it to Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of
New
6.
set of downs for him at the 38.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime.
I was up
It's the
31 to
Raiders'
10,
ball, a chance
and
at
the
a
game
win
was like,
if they
no
can hang
sir.
on to this lead.
And some tomfoolery started happening.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made left
I
side
should have threw it to Saquon.
And he'll pick up enough to
Nobody
move
went
the
with him.
chains. A new set of downs
didn't see him
awaits
till
them.
after
Here's
I
first
threw
and
it.
10.
Las Vegas.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's
Oh
going to be
no, I
second
hear
and
Bean.
8.
2
Bean.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
From
and
the
8.
47. It's a screen to Barkley. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at
I
the
was
30.
hoping Judy would come over and block
Here's
that
all
one.
that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the
Okay.
game, Brock. It has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, you're fun to play.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the Chargers' 28-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll push this up.
Yes,
And earn them a new set of downs.
That's just not the
Try
kind of
another screen.
defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Dump off to his fullback. That's some room to work.
Yeah,
Set up
juice.
for first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Nice to see that connection,
Try to
that
get juice in
chemistry
there.
working between the two of them.
Vegas.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And they'll surrender just a low yard. That brings up second down.
Stopped short of the goal line.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Williams with the sneak. Watching the goal line, but he won't
No.
reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
Shy of the goal line.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
And goal.
He'll try to do it himself. And he gets in.
Look at him there.
Touchdown. The Raiders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
On the sneak.
All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Is the tush push on here?
From Bates. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond the 20. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance.
Yes.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
I'm just terrible at angles here.
Pushing this up to the 29. Working quickly here.
Geometry would be... Not geometry, I don't know.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Has his man, it stops. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Chargers.
The hell was Richardson doing?
Richardson on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He can run it.
See, I was trying to switch to 24 and it would not let me switch. It was giving me people way out there to the left.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The defense calls a timeout.
Any other time.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here we go. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is
God, he's got 150 yards rushing.
A gain of 26 yards.
I thought that's what Derrick Henry would have.
Dom's the man in motion right. On 1st down, it's Richardson.
I mean, I couldn't stop Baker from running it on me.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
From the 17.
Get.
Gonna keep it this time.
They just don't respond. I couldn't switch to a guy down there.
The Chargers now within
It literally does not let you until it wants
it's
you
an
to.
Anthony Richardson touchdown.
It does.
On the extra point. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're gonna get him.
I was trying to switch to a guy downfield as soon as he started running, and it would not let me till he was at like the 5-yard line. But by then it was too late, because they were 10 yards into the end zone.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The Raiders and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
She got me mistaken with Anthony Richardson, I think.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7.
You see Barkley go into like slow motion till the other guy came up and hit him.
Worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together.
There's some suspicious shit going on in this game, and I do not
We're
like
down
it.
to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders leading by 7.
I stiff-armed him and it spun, and then I was in like the slow motion animation. It's crazy.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. You might see them burn a timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
He dropped it. Of course he fucking dropped it.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oh, yes, roughing the kicker.
This one is fair caught,
Fuck you.
Let's see what that flag's all about. This drive may not be done.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down.
That might have saved my life.
After the penalty. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Barkley trying this off the gun. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those steps you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
We're going to try to run it down as much as we can.
From the gun, again to Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. No gain for them on 2nd and goal, and now they need 8 on 3rd.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play
Just
as
kicking
it
a
gets
field
to the
goal
line
because
of
it can.
scrimmage.
His kick is good at the
fuck you
end. But
guys.
boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here.
Good.
As they add 3 to the win as time expires.
I want the words.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas
Another
Strip as the
survival
Raiders
week
win
here.
at home.
Jesus.
And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
That game totally handicaps you till it can get back in it, and then it's like, okay, now we're fair again.
Of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners. As
Right
we
there, I
bid you
took
farewell
momentum, and
from
it was
Las
like,
Vegas.
nope, sorry. That must have been the play of the game. I don't know. Probably this one. See, I wanted that guy right there. 35. And it gave me some guy. They give me 36, way on the other side of the field. It was an ugly win, but a win nonetheless. Let's go look at some stats. 16 out of 22. 213 and a touchdown. Wait till we see friggin' rushing. Anthony Richardson, 8 for 173 and 2 touchdowns. Barkley, 18 for 134 and a touchdown. I feel if they would have used him more, I would have been in trouble. I got 4 for 16 and a touchdown. My receivers, I'll just look at mine. I don't care about theirs. Laporta. Pearsall. Alright. See y'all in week 3.